How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're developing. I hope you're growing. I hope you're being the best version of yourself. Because I always say, the essence of life is growth. If you're not growing, you have to be evolving. You don't have to be lazy, bro. You gotta keep going. In your pursuit for success, you always have to grow. You always have to self improve. You always have to self develop. And one thing is, there is a reason why it is called self development. It's yourself. It's called self because if you don't get it out of you, nobody's going to get it out of you. That's why it's called self. It's a self development. You have to come to an understanding with self to develop yourself. See, I keep saying that the essence of life is growth because all the living things we have around us have no choice but to grow. And when they grow to their maximum potential. Have you ever seen a little tree? Like, have you ever seen a little tree? Like, tree grow to their every tree that you see grows to their potential. It grows to their maximum. Like, their roots grow deep, branches all over the place. But switch it to humans. You see, humans, we do grow in age, but I want to ask you a question. Do you grow in your potential? Do you maximize your potential? Do you make sure that your potential is also growing? You don't do that. Why? Because you have a will. You have a will to be like, nah, I don't want to grow. I don't want to put in the work. I don't want to do the hard stuff. I don't want to put in the consistent work. I don't want to be disciplined. You have a will. But a tree doesn't have a will. It is planted by nature and it has to grow in its full potential no matter what. But we are not robots. We are not AI. We have to push ourselves to strive. We have to strive ourselves to better ourselves. That's why it's called self-improvement. That's why it's called self-development. That's why it's called self-growth. That's why it's called self-love. It's a self thing. You have to strive to do it. I can say whatever I want to say, but if you do not give yourself the permission to do it, there is no way you're going to do it. You feel me? You gotta go get it, man. Because if you want something out of life, you have to go get it. You have to do it. You would have to put the work in. You will have to be patient with your output and impatient with your input. You have to keep grinding. You have to love the process. See, I watched the video today, right? I posted it on my story on IG. If you don't know my IG is Big Ron underscore BIGGRON, right? And Jay-Z was like, some people see the end goal and they want to emulate the end goal. And he's like, no, you have to emulate the process. Take someone like Kobe, the Mamba mentality. He kept on shooting shots every day, shooting shots every day. And the day he dropped 61, everybody was so excited, but you don't know the work he had to put in. And he also used Mayweather as an example. See, Mayweather went to 40 and 0, 40 fights, 0 losses. But do you know the work he had to put in to get to where he is? To get to the money he cashed out? Do you know how obsessed you have to be? Do you know how they romanticize their grind? Because, bro, I'm not going to lie, it's going to get hard, bro. It is going to get hard with a grind. You'll be like, man, this process is too long for me. No, I don't want to deal with this burn. But one thing I want to let you know is, bro, the gold has to go through the burn. Gold has to go through the fire to become what it is. If it doesn't go through the burn, it will not become what it is, bro. So you have to stay grounded, bro. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. You will get better. The essence of life is growth again. Go through the bend, bro. Go through the fire. Go through the chaos. It is growing you. It is preparing you to be who you are meant to be. But one thing I want to let you know is, bro, sometimes wherever it is that you're going, you would have to go alone. There will be some friends who will try to pull you away. But if you feel like they are pulling you away, bro, you have to let them go because you have to separate to elevate. I posted a quote on Twitter today. I was like, God does not call the crowd, God calls individuals. So if you have a circle that is not bringing you peace, you have to let them go because you have to separate to elevate. So if you're in a circle that is not bringing you peace, bro, you gotta go. If you get to a point where you can bring them with you, that's fine. That's fine. But hey, if you want to bring them with you, you have to be careful because there will be some people you might want to bring them with you, but they might be pulling you down and be like, no, I don't want to go. So come join us. Because some people don't want it as bad as you want. You know, some people want to live a mediocre life. That's what it is. But what I want to let you know is, bro, it's either you're on the left or you're on the right. Left is you want to fail, right is you want to be successful. There is nothing like being in the middle. If you're grinding, you're grinding. If you're being lazy, you're being lazy. Grind mode or lazy mode. Nothing like being in the middle. Because one thing I want to let you know is, bro, being in the middle is mediocrity. Mid, M-E-D, mediocrity, mediocre. It comes from the word mid, middle. No, we don't want to be in the. We want to be on the right side, bro. Yeah, right is for success, the right path. We don't have the left path, the right path to success. Type shit. That's what we're talking about. So it's either you're on the right for success or you're on the left for laziness. It's L for a reason. Lazy L. And it's M for a reason. Mediocre, middle. No, hell nah. Mid, no. It's either we are full time or we are not working at all. We are not doing part time with this success stuff. No, none of that. None of that. No, no way. You have to put in the work. You have to keep on grinding. Romanticize the grind. And you know I'm into running, right? So sometimes if you're going long miles to keep you going, because hey, the longest mile I've run is 13.1. Half a marathon. I ran that on my birthday. Yeah, put some respect on my name. Type shit. You see me? Yeah, bro. 13.1, baby. Now, if you're running those long miles, one thing you have to do is you have to romanticize the miles. But sometimes, bro, you will not have any motivation to do it anymore. The music might not be hitting, bro. The J. Cole's, the Lil Wayne's, bro. Like, there's this music I can play when I'm running and I will not get tired. UGK, I think it's international players or something like that. Bro, I can run and run and run. I'll never get tired. But sometimes it fades. And it's like at that point in time, what do you have to do? You have to romanticize it. You have to be like, man, I love this. I love what I'm doing. Be delusional enough to love it. If you love it, you romanticize it, then you keep going. That's how you have to love the grind too. You have to see the bigger picture. Know that yeah, the process is hard. Man, I'm so tired. I can't do this. But no, you keep on doing it though, because you know the bigger picture and you know the rewards is going to break. You know the results is going to produce. Someone will be like, well, you're saying all these, but I'm putting in the work, but I'm not getting the results I need to get. You have to be delusional though, because those times are going to come. I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same way too. Because we are all pursuing success. Hey, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm pursuing success with this thing that I'm doing. I hope one day I'll be on bigger stages. I hope one day, and amen to that. I hope one day I'll probably go to France. I'll probably go to Africa to go and speak to people to help inspire people. Yeah, for sure though. I know it's going to happen. I believe in it. I'm delusional enough to know that. I believe in God to know that. I have faith enough to know that because faith is something you hope for. I hope for this to happen. the way you should also hope for something better to happen in your life. You have to romanticize the grind, and you have to know and believe that yes, it's going to happen, even though things are not what it seems to be right now. But it's like, bro, it's always like that. Everybody who is going to be great is one way or the other going to go through crisis. Jesus, as an example, he went through crisis. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, all them people went through crisis to be who they were meant to be. And also, check it out, right? Ideas are more important than death. Because, bro, you can kill someone, but you can never kill an idea. The world is run based on an idea, bro. So if you have an idea, please hold it like an egg. Don't let anybody mess your idea up. That's why you have to let go of the pessimist group. Because some people are very, very pessimistic. Whatever idea you bring to the table, they'll be like, bro, this is not going to work. That's why you have to keep it to yourself. You and God, pray to God. Don't discuss it with anybody. There's a reason why that idea dropped in your head. Probably they want to talk you out of it so they can execute your idea, which is crazy. Ideas run the world, man. Ideas are more powerful than death. Ideas run the world. Ideas run America, bro. Democracy, where do you think it came from? It came from the Greeks, my dog. From who? The Socrates and all them Greek philosophers. It came from them. Them ancient Greece people. Them ancient Greek people. That's where it came from. They are not alive anymore, but it's still ruling the world. It's still ruling the world. That should tell you the power of your idea, bro. See someone like Marcus Aurelius, the way he started with his stoicism, the way he lived a stoic life, people practice that today. You see how crazy it is? All came from an idea, from the brain, from the mind. He's dead, but his idea is still ruling. So please, if you have an idea, keep it intact, man. Keep it intact. Today is no, I really don't have a topic. I'm just straight talking. I'm just, this is pure inspiration. I didn't prepare anything. I just came up here just to talk, just to motivate. I came in raw, like I didn't prepare anything, just straight up from the head. So maybe it is meant for you to hear this, because I didn't prepare anything. So if you're watching this is meant for you. Make sure you comment, make sure you like. If you have any thoughts, just if there's something that I said that touched you, just write it in there. You feel me? It's about consistency. It's about discipline. It's about we putting in the work. We put it in the grind. This thing that I'm doing right now, if there is something you're also doing or there is something you have to start, use me as an example, bro. I'm a shy guy. I'm telling you. 2 years ago, you wouldn't tell me I would be doing YouTube. 2 years ago, you wouldn't tell me I could stand in front of a camera and speak like I'm speaking, bro. I literally did 32 minutes video, 22, bro, 19 minutes, bro. Sometimes I see them videos and I'm like, damn, how are these people able to talk for this long? And now I'm doing it. And now I'm doing it, bro. It doesn't have to be perfect though. Because one thing you gotta know is you don't have to start to be great, but you have to start to be great. It takes time. You learn as you go. You learn as you grow. And also them things that you are going through, I hope you're growing through them. Because you don't have to just go through the fire and not thicken your skin. You got to thicken your skin through what you're going through. You have to learn the skills. You have to pick up the skills. So that when someone is going through it too, you will know what to tell the person. It's not about you just going through it and just go through it without learning the lessons. Because you might take it as a loss or you might take it as an L, but that L represents lessons, bro. Learn the lessons, pick up the skills, and improve to be a better person. Keep on being a better person. Keep on self-improving. Keep on evolving. Keep on growing, my dog. Keep on growing, my lady. Now this is for the girls too. Don't let anybody belittle you. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. If it's the business, if it's the music, whatever you want to do, you can do it too. I believe that women have the brain of women is so precious to this world. Like, man, the foresight of women is crazy, but I feel like some of you don't even know what you have. The brain of a woman is just extraordinary, man. I don't play with my ladies. I don't play with my female friends at all. Sometimes if I need an idea or if I need an inspiration, all I need is to go talk to a girl, bro. Because the way they think is different. They don't think like men. Men think straightforward. Women think like this, like this. Women think from different angles. Like, it's just, but that's just how they are. That's just how their mind is. It's because of Mother Nature. They are mothers. So if they think straight, they can raise these boys because these boys are also everywhere. So they also have to be everywhere. You feel me? So hey, if you're a lady, me, I don't underrate you at all. I'll put you up here. I'll put you up here. There is nothing you can do. If you put your mind to it, of course you can do it. Anything you put your mind to, best believe you can do it. Just have faith, put in the work, be disciplined, be consistent, be determined, be delusional, be dedicated. Don't watch nobody and just keep going. Forward ever, backwards never. There's a reason why the rear view mirror allows you to look behind. And the windshield is wide open like that. It means your view in front is more important than all them people behind you. Just go in your lane. Don't watch nobody. Just go in your lane. And if you go in your lane, you go at your speed. If you go based on someone's lane, you might slow down a little bit or you might speed up a little bit and crash. But if you go in your own lane, you focus on your own lane, you go based on your own speed. Don't watch